Hey everyone, it is Tanya. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another apartment renovation. Today I'm renovating 1310 21 Chic Street in the fashion district of San Myshuno, and this is going to be an industrial apartment. It's one of my favorite styles to do, and I've been in a little bit of a building rut lately, so I thought I would go back to something that I really enjoy and figure out a new floor plan for it and just design a style that I absolutely adore. So I hope you will enjoy this apartment. But before we get any further into it, I just wanted to say thank you to today's sponsor. Thank you so much to Disney Emoji Blitz for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to download the game right now for free using the link in my description down below on your mobile device or tablet. And stay tuned because I am still hosting a giveaway for a pack of your choice from The Sims 4. Disney Emoji Blitz is unlike any other match 3 game on the market. Each emoji has its own unique power-up, and you get to choose which ones to use, which offers a strong layer of strategy to every game that you play. My current favorite emoji is Baby Simba because he is just the cutest little thing, but that's always changing as there are so many emojis to collect, with new ones being added every week and month, including emojis in various categories like silver, gold, rainbow exclusives, plus story and villain characters as well. Also, those emojis that you collect in game you can use to text your friends via a special keyboard, which is so much fun. And exclusively for this video, if you want to start your emoji collection off strong, download using the link in my description down below, and 3 random players will receive the following emojis: Meg, Aurora, Cinderella, and Tiana. That link also does act as a creator code, so anything you spend in game goes to help to support me and my channel, so thank you so much for that. And with that, I think I might have mentioned a giveaway. If you're interested in winning a pack of your choice for The Sims 4, all you need to do to enter is download Disney Emoji Blitz using the link in my description down below. Get to level 30 in the game, screenshot that, and reply to my pinned tweet over on Twitter. I am Miss Gryphi over there. If you're already past level 30, no worries, just screenshot whatever level you are currently at, gain an additional 5 levels, and submit both of those screenshots, and you are also entered to win. This giveaway goes through April 30th, so you have a little bit of time left to enter. Best of luck to everyone, and make sure to remember, if we reach that 200 downloads, there will be more packs to give away. Thank you so much to Disney Emoji Blitz for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to it. So this is gonna be the basic floor plan. It's got a really small bedroom, a good sized bathroom, and then the kitchen is over in this corner by all of the big windows. I've never done this floor plan before. It's a little bit odd, but I really like it. I think it worked out nicely. It just makes it so the bedroom space is kind of small, but I've seen that in quite a few apartments where they try to utilize the living space to be a much bigger area, and then the actual bedroom is quite small. It's just enough to fit a bed. So that's what I did here, and I also kind of created these columns with 1x1 rooms to make some really cool brick columns in the space, and just trying to figure out an entryway into this area so it didn't feel such an odd shape, I guess. So getting some more of those pillars, figuring out that the living room is going to be over here. I don't end up keeping this couch in the end, but just trying to figure out some placement, and I actually end up putting like a wall with a window through it on the other side of the room, kind of separating the entryway from this living room space. But here I'm just trying to add a pillow to the couch using tulle. I do end up keeping the pillow, but I don't keep the couch. So you'll see that in a little while. I really thought like a sectional would look nice here, but I just didn't feel like it had the colors I wanted, so I ended up ditching it in the end, and I actually ended up using the couch from the Industrial Loft kit. I used quite a few items from that kit, which is pretty cool. I felt like that one didn't have as many items, but I did like most of the items. I think probably because I love industrial design, so of course I was gonna like that one. So I used quite a bit of that in here, and I put together a few different paintings above the couch area over here. I really like how this came out. I have these two, and then a much longer horizontal frame down here, and then I ended up putting like a light and a little shelf up there as well. Just trying to create an interesting collage of paintings. And here's the couch that I ended up switching to, and I'm just going to be moving the pillow over to the other side. And I think it came out really nice. I love this couch and this little like end table as well, which I put the TV above. We even used some of these vents. And I end up using the like wall art that came with this as well, which looks like sort of a sprayed on decal of some sort. Some of them look more like worn off posters, but the one I used it doesn't have like a background to it. It's transparent, but First, I'm getting a mirror leaning on this wall, just using tulle. Again, this one is a mirror from Eco Lifestyle. I think it's really pretty. And so just moving that a little bit because I like the idea and like the look of mirrors leaning on a wall, but the only one we have like that in game is the one from Jungle Adventure, which is definitely one of my favorite mirrors in the entire game, but we could definitely use some more of leaning mirrors. But we don't have them yet, so I decided to use tulle to do that because I've just been having so much fun with tulle. I've been using it in almost every build lately. And I've seen a lot of good feedback on it, so thank you so much if you've left any sweet comments about me implementing it into my builds. It means a lot. I've seen them, and I really, really appreciate it. It makes me so happy. So yeah, that's pretty much the living room. I just haven't added that decal yet, and then I was choosing some chairs. These ones are from the City Living pack. I haven't used them in a really long time, and I actually ended up swapping out which table I used. I'm using one right now from Dream Home Decorator, and I actually still end up using one from that pack, just not this one, because I decided I wanted something that matched the floor a little bit better to add in some more brown over there and warm up the space, as it felt very like monotone over there, if that makes sense. But here I am just grabbing our television and finally grabbing this piece that I was mentioning. As you can see, some of them have like a background, but this one is transparent. And then moving into the kitchen to add some curtains in here. And we'll be working on the kitchen a little bit, but this is that entryway space I had mentioned. I did grab a spandrel here, and then I thought about adding this door, but I opted for the window instead from the Moschino stuff pack. And I think it looks really nice. I feel like it separates the space off nicely, but it also gives that industrial element of those really big factory windows. And I created this little nook over here. Well, I mean, it was already there, but I deleted one of the walls so we could have a stacked washer and dryer. And I forget for a while, but I do end up adding a hamper in this apartment as well, so your Sims can actually use the laundry. And I was pretty happy about that. I always forget something when it comes to laundry, but this is going to be the bathroom. Fairly simple layout, same countertops that we have in the kitchen, and then we have a black toilet and tub. And it's just so pretty. I love that shower tub combo from Parenthood, and the swatch is really pretty. So I quite enjoyed this bathroom. I'm just getting a couple more decorations. I believe we got these flowers and a towel. And I think I ended up also grabbing the like shelves from Tiny Living to put above the toilet. Yeah. And then just adding a bath mat before we head on into the kitchen. But as I'm talking about that, if you do like this build and you would like to download it and put it in your own game, I will make sure to upload this to the gallery. You'll be able to find it under my EA ID, which is Gryphi, Gryphi. That'll also be in the description down below, and you should be able to find it under the hashtag Miss Gryphi as well. Anyway, this is the kitchen space. I'm combining these base game countertops with these upper head cabinets from Dream Home Decorator and the fridge, and I believe I also used the stove. Yeah, are both from base game. And I keep it fairly simple in here, just using some more of this brick backsplash. I think it looks so nice. I love exposed brick. I've always wanted it in my own space, but I've never been able to find it because at least where I live, it costs more to get exposed brick, and all of those places are out of my price range. So I just have a very basic apartment, but that's okay. Anyway, just adding a plant over here and then moving around our cutting boards. I also get some soap and a little towel over by the sink. And I really like the table that I put over by the windows. You have such a beautiful view in this room from, just looking out the window. You can eat your breakfast and look out at the city. I think it's such a pretty space. And I thought it was fun to actually put the kitchen in that space because it's usually either a living room or a bedroom I put over there based on the layout of this apartment. It's a little wonky with where the windows are. So it was nice to change it up and put the kitchen over there. But anyway, this is the bedroom. I ended up using this bed from Seasons. Still one of my favorite beds in the game. It's just really nice how the blanket falls around the edges. It's not like perfectly tucked in. So I really enjoy that. And then I'm getting some mirrors and artwork. And I also end up swapping out the closet that I have over there for the one from the Industrial Loft Kit, which I think works a lot better for this space. But I really like this one as well. It's a base game one that was created by a CC creator. I'm pretty sure that one is by Peacemaker. It's so nice. I use it in so many builds, but I liked this better for this space, and I sized it down ever so slightly with tulle because it was a little bit too big. But I think this room comes out super cozy in the end. It's very dark, and yeah, I don't know, not much more to say about that room. I just really enjoyed it. And then we're going to be moving into the entryway here in a second. I'm just remembering that I didn't put the laundry basket, so I'm putting that in the bedroom. And then this is the entry. Earlier in the build, I did put down this shelving unit from Laundry Day, and I'm just cluttering it up here now to make it look a little bit more lived in. So I've got a variety of boxes and baskets and flowers and all sorts of stuff up here. I really enjoy doing these things. Sometimes I forget areas that I placed down that I could clutter, but it's really fun to try and figure out the best way to fill up some of these spaces and make them look realistic and like full and being like they're being used. So yeah, I also ended up adding this clothing rack from the Dream Home Decorator pack, and I hid the top of it with a box because I scaled it down, and then I put, you know, something to cover that little bit that was hanging up there. So it looked like they were kind of hanging in that spot of this dresser piece or shelving piece. And then I think I'd just get one more clutter. Yeah, a box of stuff on the bottom. And that's it for this build. I really hope you enjoyed this apartment renovation. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and click that bell to be notified when I upload. Thanks for watching. Bye, everyone.